What's up, guys? Fish Keeper is here with another update on my Tangerine Tiger tank. Man, this tank is going so good. This is my UNS 5N. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Like, this tank is just producing. So already I've taken out about 12 to 15 Tangerine Tigers and traded them into my local fish store. Let them know, hey, I got Tangerine Tigers. Let me know if you guys need them. Actually, it's a really good time right now since a lot of people, a lot of local fish stores and fish stores in general are finding it kind of hard to get overseas shipments. So they're like, whoa, we haven't seen Tangerine Tigers in a while. So they were really excited to get them in. But anyways, back to my colony. I think I started with less than 15. I forget how many I started with, but I think it was less than 15 of them. I'm up to about 30 to 40 right now, and I already sold about 10. I think it was 12 that I sold to my local fish store. So doing wonderful. I counted at least 3 berry females in here currently. So that's going to be awesome. Probably like less than a month or a month. They'll be hatched out and I'll have more. It'll be awesome. So for now, quick update. I'm up to about 30, 40-ish. What I used when I sold some of the shrimp to the local fish store, I actually used that money to buy a different tank. That video is posted on my channel. That's the previous video before this one. Check it out. I was able to take in 12 of these guys and about 30 or 40, I think, Blue Dream shrimp, along with some trades that I did with a family member, and I was able to get about $90 worth of credit and buy the tank, which you should see, which is the previous video tank. So check that out if you can, and like and subscribe while you're at it. Anyways, this colony doing awesome. Man, Tangerine Tigers are so much fun to breed. Honestly, they remind me of Neos, but honestly, they're a little more enjoyable to watch. Blue Dreams, you know, red cherry shrimps, all those, they're awesome. They really are. And, you know, it's fun to see them multiply. But these guys have these wonderful little patterns. Like, look at that. They're just so awesome looking. Their patterns are beautiful, which is why they're called Tangerine Tigers, you know, the color. And their feeding habits are so different compared to Neos. That's one of the main reasons why I like them more than Neos, kind of. Look at that male trying to chase females down. They do this thing when you're feeding them where, like, a regular Blue Dreams or, you know, Neocaridina colony, when you throw some food in, they all kind of gather in like a nice, peaceful manner. They all just take their share of the food or whatever, like pick at it. None of them really pick up the food. They just kind of like pick at it. Tangerine Tigers are completely different. What they do is they try their best to carry that food item away from the pack. It's hilarious to watch. You'll see a little shrimp try to take this big pellet, can barely pick it up, but they'll do it, and they'll get it away from everybody else just to sit there, eat it, and then have another Tangerine Tiger pass by and do the same thing to it. So it's pretty funny. It's like a nice game of football when I throw some pellets in there or whatever. It's really fun, and again, prolific, super prolific. And also really, it's kind of nice that the local fish stores really want it. So excited about this tank. It's gonna keep going. I'm thinking about adding some Neos in here since they don't seem to mind. They would be really good competitors. A lot of times when you put Neos, from what I've seen, Neos with Caridina, the Neos might kind of outcompete the Caridina species shrimps, but with Tangerine Tigers, I really think that they won't. I really think Tangerine Tigers will probably outcompete Neos since they are so aggressive at eating. And by aggressive, I don't mean actually like, you know, aggressive. I mean they're just voracious eaters. They are super, super eaters. Now the plants in here, I want to say they're doing good, but I'm not too sure. I do see some algae growing on the slow growing plants, but that might just be because I lacked on water changes for a little bit. I just kind of like didn't do a water change, but I think we can wipe that up pretty easily, kind of clean that up pretty soon. Nice little leaf there I put in there, part of the local fish store stuff that they sell now. But this tank, super successful. I like it. Doing great. I actually was going to buy an Oase Filto Smart for this tank, but I don't know. I don't think I want to anymore. Either way, I spent the money on something else, on a new tank. So, but I don't know if I have the space here to kind of do a canister filter. I would have to kind of like put it down in here somehow, make a hole in the back of this nightstand, but I don't know if I want to. This filter seems to be doing fine, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna focus on more water changes and cleaning up all this gravel. But yeah, so I'm thinking about putting some blue dreams in here. I'm not sure what kind of blue dream to put in here. Probably maybe something like a Bloody Mary, something that I don't have, obviously. So green jades I am not doing anymore. I gave that off to a family member, so they're gonna do green jades. I have a pick between, I could do probably some yellow neos. But the yellow neos probably wouldn't work out so good here because these are already orange yellowish shrimp. Adding yellow neos would kind of just make it kind of weird, a little bit of hard to see. I mean, I'm sure, I mean, I could tell, but I don't think it'll look nice. So I think I'm gonna focus on some other shrimp. So I'm really thinking about Bloody Marys, or maybe fire red sakuras, but I'm not too keen. I don't really like those as much as other people do. I don't really like fire reds and stuff like that, but that could be a possibility. I would really like to do something like Bloody Marys in here. So looking out for that. Maybe even do some what's it called? What are they? The snowball neos, right? Those like clear looking neos. I might do those instead. Those Bloody Marys, and I forget what other colors are available, but one of those I might start doing. And then in my other tank with the, what's it called, crystal reds, I might put yellow neos in there if possible, and Taiwan bees in the new tank, hopefully eventually. So that's the update I have for now, guys. Like and subscribe if you can, hit the notification bell, and yeah, I'll leave you with that. Thanks.